Hi guys, this is Riza. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my monthly romance reading. For this month I am going to be using the major arcana cards to represent each week and the major energies brought on by Spirit to help us on our path for each week. I also have pulled a card from the minor arcana as supporting energy for each week, plus a card from the romance angels as romantic support for our romance. Now, I also have cards from your archangels, additional advice, and also from Whispers of Love that I have pulled. So it's going to be a pretty good monthly romance reading for you guys. So here we go. The first week we have judgment that has come through. So you're being judged where your relationships are concerned, whether it's family, romantic, in your career or at your job. You're being judged for your past actions. So hopefully they're above board and you're being called out to do something new with your life. Something new where romance is concerned or relationships are concerned. A new way of acting, changing some of the old habits. The supporting energy is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is impulsive energy that comes through and leaves the situation rather quickly. So don't let it throw you off balance. It might for a little while, but then you'll get your bearings again. This energy is going to swipe through the first week of September very quickly for you. It may be a little disturbing, but relax. Keep your head, because things will get back to normal again. So some of you might meet someone that kind of makes your head spin for a few days, but then it just keeps going, so don't pay any attention to that during the first week of September. You're going to be judged from above, so don't fall into old habits or make old mistakes that can really send you down the wrong path. So keep that in mind as well. They're also asking you to heal old family issues that you may have pending still in the first week of September. Some old patterns, some old issues, things that you saw as a child that may still be affecting you. You need to release some of this energy, some of this negative energy that could be putting a hindrance on your romantic life in the month of September. For the first week, you should focus on this and focus on eliminating it, as the angels are calling you out to do something different with your life. So you need to change the old patterns that are no longer serving you in order to move forward with your romantic life. That's whether you are in a relationship or not. And it's covering all areas of your relationships: family, your own personal relationships, work relationships. And if you don't have someone and you're single, you need to work on these issues in order to attract a higher type of love, something better into your life, something vibrationally higher, so that you can move to another level. But you need to heal yourself from the past in order to do so. For the second week of September, we have the Chariot card. This is the energy that's going to be ruling that week. The Chariot is forward motion. It's getting to know oneself and getting control of your impulsive actions, of your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, your light, your dark side, and pulling them together, and through sheer will alone moving forward on your path. Taking control of your life. You may be moving a little quickly, so my advice to you is to kind of slow down a little bit, because the Chariot just rolls right on through. So you may be doing things kind of quick during the second week. You might meet someone and you might jump on that bandwagon and think that they're the one or what have you when it comes to your romantic life, and it might just be energy that's too quick. You need to step back and check it out. As supporting energy, you're getting the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that's very seductive, very sexual, very sensual. She is a fire sign. So for some of you that are single, you might be meeting a fire sign or someone with those qualities. So be aware that fire signs are very independent. So don't try to put the reins on someone like that with your forward motion, because all they're going to do is run. You have to take it easy with the fire signs. If you're meeting someone that not necessarily is a fire sign, but they have those qualities where they're very independent, they're very take charge type of people, they're leaders, they can be very impulsive. Just watch yourself. Don't try to rein them in too quickly, because that would be a mistake with the fire signs or anyone that has those type of qualities. This person could be very psychic. As you see, she has her little familiar right next to her. She loves animals. She loves the earth. She's very tuned into the earth, for that matter. She has abundance around her. So for some of you, you're going to meet someone very special. Just try not to move too quickly with this person. For some of you that are in a relationship already, don't make any sudden changes in your relationship. Don't be too impulsive like the fire signs are. Give your partner some breathing room. If they have a new plan, a new creative thought, a new idea, don't shut them down. Try to go with the flow. Agree to whatever it is they want you to participate with them in. Be a team player. Move with the idea, but still giving them room. And whatever you do, don't shut them down. Not a good idea. As supporting energy from the romance angels, it's showing a codependency for the second week. So if you or your partner, if you are in a relationship, have addictions or have some type of addictive patterns, or are following some patterns that you saw as a child and bringing it into your relationship, you need to cut that out. The Queen of Wands is a very independent woman, very independent type of spirit. They like to take charge of their own lives, so you can lose someone like this if you're already in a relationship with someone with those qualities. Be very careful. You need to kick some of these addictions or codependencies that you may have, because it would make the relationship very unhealthy. If you're trying to hang on to someone and be dependent on them, or make them feel like your dependency on them can ruin you. If they were to leave or what have you, you would just die without them. Don't try to make them to where you depend on them for every single thing, and try to force that type of relationship on a person that's very independent. That would be a really big mistake, because that chokes the life out of someone that's independent, someone that's creative. I don't know if you're following me with that. But don't try to make them feel like you have to depend on them every second of the day. That's not a healthy relationship. That's a pattern that you need to stop. If you're addicted to drugs or addicted to food or addicted to anything else, you need to watch your dependencies and try to eliminate them out of the relationship if you are with someone. If you are single, this is stopping you from finding someone that would be good for you when it comes to a relationship. Your dependencies, old patterns, things that you know that are not right that you do, you need to stop them. Whether it's food or staying alone, whatever it is, you need to break out of whatever is holding you back. And you know, each one of you is different as to what is holding you back from finding a healthy relationship. The third week of September, we have the Fool. The Fool is embarking on a new adventure. For some of you, it could be a new romance. For some of you, it could be a new creative path that you start to follow, and through that avenue, you'll find romance. If you're single, if you are already in a relationship, you guys are going to be embarking on a new creative venture. Be careful, because acting like a fool or going off and not looking around at the dangers that surround you could be detrimental to a relationship or to an idea, because you're going to have a lot of obstacles and pitfalls. You could get past them if you're truly innocent of all of the dangers that surround you. That will help you get through. But if you're not, be careful. If some of you are embarking on an extramarital relationship, I suggest you think about it before you do that, because your partner might find out and that would end it. Some of you that are single, you're heading out on a new path trying to find someone, go for it. Go for it, as you might find someone very interesting the third week of September. As supporting energy, you get the Six of Cups. So someone is going to come in and help you, perhaps a friend, someone that you know that may know someone, and they'll introduce you to someone else. Maybe someone will be lending you some money so that you can go on a vacation, and perhaps you'll meet someone there, because it's you going off doing something new. And someone is going to assist you. Whether it's a relative, a friend at work, a friend that you know, they're going to assist you, either monetarily wise, so you can embark on that new adventure, or through support, advice, introducing you to someone else. So come the third week of September, some of you are going to be doing something interesting. That's whether you are in a relationship or not. You may be going off together on a little vacation. Someone is going to assist you with that. And if you're single, someone will help you, perhaps finding a friend. The romance and angels are saying to call in your soulmate. By meditating, prayer, visualization, all positive, you'll be calling in your soulmate the third week of September. And for some of you, it's going to show up. For some of you that are in a relationship, you're already with your soulmate. You need to cherish your relationship and look at it from a different perspective, and try to get closer to your soulmate that already is with you. And someone may assist you with this on the third week of September. Around the end of September, we have the High Priestess. So by using your intuition and by using things that you have learned in the past, you will become closer to your soulmate or to your existing relationship if you already have one, to people at work, to your family members. And if you are single and looking, by using your intuition, you will be led to someone special. But you need to listen to your intuitive thoughts, the nudges that they give you. Also, you hold the book of knowledge, so you will, through what you have learned, already know more or less what you want and how to attract it into your life and how to stay away from what you don't want. And with your intuition, you'll be able to feel the people out that you meet and go in the right direction. For some of us, we have to wait a little while for it to happen, but don't give up. Don't give up. Also, the Empress shows a woman alone or a person alone. So for some of you that are alone, it might be a little while before you actually meet someone, but don't give up, okay? Learn. This is a period to learn. To take time alone and learn about yourself. Learn what it is you need to work on for yourself. That negativity, negative talk, negative thoughts, things about the past, you need to clear all that away. What has hurt you in the past, you can't bring forward. So by looking into the past and what you already know, you will be able to move forward with your intuition and your intuitive thoughts to find a greater love, better than you've ever had in your life. As supporting energy, you get the King of Swords. So for some of you that are single, you're going to meet someone of an air sign quality, whether it's a Gemini, an Aquarius, or what is the other air sign? Libra. Someone with those qualities of the air signs. They're very balanced, they think a lot, they can overcome their struggles, they work on their thoughts alone. So they're not very emotional. They won't show a lot of emotion. They're a lot of head over heart. Very smart. They're lawyers, they're military people, they're policemen, and the males or females, they're very analytical. They may work the healing fields as well. So for some of you, you'll meet someone of these qualities. For some of you, you have to become someone that has these qualities. See the sword this man holds? It's a big old sword. That means that they cut things out of their lives unnecessarily quickly. Sometimes they'll cut them out too quickly, and hurt people. Their thoughts, their words, they can cut you. But most of all, they don't carry around a lot of baggage. If they don't like you, if you're not serving their purpose, they'll cut you right out of their lives. So that is what you probably would have to do. If you're in a relationship that no longer serves you, you need to become more of the King of Swords. If you are single and looking for someone, you may actually meet someone like this, so be careful with them. Take your time, because with air signs, you have to take your time in order to attract them. And be very intelligent as to what you say to them. Reel them in carefully with your thoughts and intelligent conversation. That's the way to win the heart of the King of Swords. Not easy, but not impossible either. And take your time with them, because that is important. For some of you that are single, you need to cut things out of your life. Like I said, any negativity, any negative thoughts, anything that you no longer serves you, you need to cut it out of your heart. Cut it out of your thoughts. Cut it out of your mind so it no longer affects you in the future. Learn your lessons. Learn the lessons that you've learned in the past. Use your intuition and your knowledge to learn them. The card that you get is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of you that are in a divorce, going through a divorce or through a separation, this is signaling that there's going to be some time apart from your loved one. Now use this time wisely in order to mend whatever bridge has been broken. Help yourself become stronger. Try to figure out what exactly went wrong so that you can try to work on it for yourself. Work on yourself. Work on improving yourself while this separation is going on. For some of you, it's work. Separation through work. So, again, work on yourself and what beautiful plans you're going to have with your beloved when they arrive. For some of you that are single, still, we have to wait a little longer for our beloved to step into our lives. And again, it's time for you to work on yourself. Work on whatever negativity, whatever baggage, whatever healing you need to do. Now is the time to do it while you are by yourself. So that when they do arrive, that's not the time to start fixing the past or working on yourself. That's the time when you have already worked on all these things so that your vibration is as high as you can get it, so you can attract the best soulmate relationship possible. Your angels are urging you to please have compassion with the way that you think about yourself and how you treat others. Compassion is going to get you through the months of September. Whenever you feel you're down in the dumps or someone is hurting you with their words or you feel like you're hurting yourself, please be compassionate of how you look at the situation. It's going to be the best way out of everything this month, through compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So relax. Everything is fine. Everything is going in divine timing. It's the way that it should be. Be compassionate about the way you think about yourself. If you think you've made a mistake, it's all in divine timing. Everything that happens, it happens for a reason. So it's there to teach you a lesson, one way or the other, no matter what it is. So learn from it. And treat yourself compassionately, because bereaving yourself, beating yourself up isn't going to help anything. It'll just lower your vibrations even lower. So work on raising them. For this month, I've pulled a couple of cards from Whispers of Love, and their message is physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than the tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So for this entire month, I suggest if you can hug someone, give them a kiss, tell them that they're doing a great job, a nice pat on the back. If you have a significant other, it's a good time to do these things with the people that you love, whether they're family, career, relationships. Don't forget to grab their hand. Don't forget to hold their arm if it's your parent or a grandparent. Walk the street, go out with them, hold them, tell them that you love them. Physical touch is going to be important. Compassion is going to be important this month. The next card says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So if you speak loving words about yourself, get away from negativity, and speak it to others, it will help you raise your vibration and that of everyone else that you touch this month or come across this month or have anything to do with this month. And it'll prepare you for the upcoming months. So speak lovingly only about yourself. And thoughts as well, because thoughts can bring you down. Thoughts are like prayers. Words are like prayers. You say them and they become reality. So watch what you say this month. Watch what you think this month. Be compassionate with everyone that you meet this month and with yourself. Because your words and your thoughts become your reality. It becomes your tomorrow. Okay guys, I hope you liked the reading for this month. If you would like a private reading with me, I'm going to extend that special that I've been running for $25 on a romance reading for the month of September. So if you would like a reading with me, go ahead and check out the link above. Or send me a message to my email that's running along the bottom and we'll hook up. Have a blessed September. And don't forget to check your zodiac sign for additional messages. Alright, bye for now.